Oh, he just went low. He's in his head. He's in his head. He's open. His head wide open. Cracked open like a vase.
They hurt a lot. At least it loaded straight away. So we have the Jungle King. Standard defense, so we don't really want that at the moment. Standard AP. We got abilities on using aura. I don't have any other staffs. Because we can buy staffs and shields for Donald and Goofy. So I thought I might have some of those, but I don't just yet. Skip cutscene.
Give me strength.
Yeah, let's do some summoning magic because we haven't actually done that yet. So we have Simba, and I think the reason why Pride Rock is there is, but yeah, Simba can wreck things so much in this game. It's fantastic to see. Because what you do is that you charge things up. I think it can charge up multiple levels, but goddamn does...
Heal.
Thank you, Donald. Although I think we need like, oh, nice block. See, now, when it comes to Kingdom Hearts 1 blocking, it's a lot harder. I'm out of sequence and out of timing because I swear it takes longer than Kingdom Hearts 2's blocking system. Like, it takes a second or two more to block. So we got the magic lamp.
Genie, get rid of these guys!
Wish number one coming right up!
I see. Thanks, Sora.
Aladdin, what are you doing out here?
Same old stuff. Hunting legendary treasure. Just paid a visit to the Cave of Wonders. I found that magic carpet. And this lamp. Legend has it that whoever holds the lamp can summon...
Please, kid, leave the intros to a professional. The one and only Genie of the Lamp.
Yeah, so we got Dan Castanella, I think his name is, but the voice actor of Homer Simpson from The Simpsons.
Patience, my fine feathered friend.
As Genie. Now, I can understand why they didn't get
wish. Then I'll make like a banana and
Robin Williams for this, which
lucky winner
rest
make
in
his
peace.
first wish.
That good man.
Let me
That
tell you, what a doozy.
great man.
So he has 2 left. So, Master, what do you have for wish number 2?
How about making me a fabulously wealthy prince?
Whoa! Money, royalty, fame! Why didn't I hear that? Okay, you asked for it. 100 servants and 100 camels loaded with gold. Just say the word and I'll deliver it in 30 minutes or less, or your meal's free. Hey, I'll even throw in a cappuccino.
No thanks.
Okay.
See,
I
now
think
some
I'll
of these
put
things
that
don't
on
exist in
hold
Agrabah,
until
so
we
it's
reach
kind of like, especially I think
Rams.
cappuccino.
You see, there's this girl in
It's like,
Agrabah
were
named
cappuccinos around in Agrabah?
but she's a princess.
Like the way the setting
she'd
is
never
that
fall
it's
for a
more
guy
like a desert area.
Jasmine?
Oh, that's right. She's in trouble, Aladdin.
What?
And it looks like
Well,
it's
come
more
on, let's
run
get
down,
going.
and it's more like, I wouldn't say medieval times, but it's like that type of era where technology and that, like even like okay, cappuccinos were made before like having like full on kettles, but like full on like electric kettles like we do now. But there's some things that kind of don't exist in that time period. It's a little bit like ancient Egypt kind of filled with Agrabah. It's kind of a little bit like feel like it's kind of based on that in some relative fashion, but yeah. So Aladdin is really cool. Really hefty fighter. Actually gonna switch out Goofy for Aladdin, and we'll just try that for a while, because I'm not sure how much magic Aladdin has. Yeah, even though, you know, the genie isn't voiced by Robin Williams,
Yeah, the great outdoors.
I still think that Dan
I
Castanella
guess
does
you
a
don't get
pretty
much,
damn
huh?
good job
Comes with a job.
in this game.
Phenomenal cosmic powers.
And I think that's one of the things I will
It's
give
always
Square
3
and
wishes,
Disney
then back
credit
to my
for with
portable
this game, is that
I'm
like
lucky
the
to see the
genie
light of day
doesn't
every
stand out as
century
much
or
as like
so.
the Aladdin movie, like the animated
Say,
movie, not
Genie,
necessarily
what if
the
I
live action
use
movie
my
because
last
that's
wish
out.
to free you from the lamp?
But I
What
haven't
do you
watched
think?
it. But I haven't
You
watched
do
much
that?
of the animated
Genie, it's a promise.
movie
After
either,
Jack.
but I know that in some sequences the genie goes absolutely insane. It's fantastic to see, and but I feel like they get that type of feeling in this game a little bit, which is good. And now we have Bat Bandits. These guys hurt a lot. So they're a little bit like large bodies, but these guys can breathe fire. First off, so they have like a full-on encompassing area with like a Belgian. It's like they ate hot curry, and they got fireballs as well. Nice one, and it's 20 points of experience as well, which makes it even better. Yeah, I feel like they get like the essence of the genie right with this game, with a lot of the references, which I think is fantastic. Oh, and we can see more of the world through the wall. Let's do that again. Can we do that again? Or we can't replicate it? Yeah, it's one of those moments where the camera just kind of clipped. Now this door is open, and the door platform that we used to be able to go through, we can't go through anymore. One thing I will say about this world, we will probably get a lot of money from plot spiders. They are fantastic at that. This is where the worlds get a little bit longer, we'll say. God damn, that bandit. Oh, and there's the sand. tell you what, the camera is glitching out today. Then again, it does that a lot with Kingdom Hearts in general, so it's not really a surprise. So yeah, we got Yellow Operas back now. Actually, have I seen these guys before? I'm pretty sure I've seen them in Travis Town, but if we haven't, they're the Thunder ability ones, like the Red Nocturnes and the Blue Rhapsodies. Yeah, no, we have seen it, because I wasn't sure if it was Yellow Opera, and I managed to say that, yeah, I was right. So it's only like a little lump sum of money from the pot spiders, but once you get a lot of them, that money racks up. And that Slapshot going in really hard there, which I'm happy with as a swinging starter. Because that made sure that I didn't swing too far away. Okay, and over this direction. And now we got green Requiems, I think they're called. They're the cure type ability ones. No, I probably can't dissolve their fireballs with Blizzard. That'd be really cool though. Ah, god damn it! I don't know whether that was the Fat Bandit or the Bandit itself on the other side, because I was trying to jump up and around the Fat Bandit, but that wasn't working. I'm gonna take out this Bandit. But yeah, green Requiems, basically cure abilities. So these guys are basically like healer, Heartless, that are healing the Heartless. And we're getting more red chests now, so red chests are basically like red little chest things are actually synthesis items. We don't have the synthesis shop open as of yet at the moment, but we will get an opportunity to go in there. Ow! See what I mean? Like you get a whole, like that was like 10 experience right there. Yeah, one thing I will say about Aladdin, when he uses his like abilities like that, god damn, he can lay down the damage. So yes, we need to come back here anyway. Do what I mean? We've almost racked up like 500-600 money just in this area alone. Thundara G, so another bit of gummy. Open this chest. Fire ring, which is equipable accessory. That opens that gate. Here. So we have a Trinity mark down there, which I do want to get. No, we won't. Okay, so I got an extra experience there. There you get more stories. So we were supposed to go back to Aladdin's house, but I kind of jumped the gun a little bit. Well, at least it kind of makes sense that Genie would know about the keyhole if he's been around that long. So I kind of like that they incorporated that into the game. Okay, a little bit out of sequence here, but. We can slide down poles as well. Yeah, so we'll go out this one. Now, we'll get more Heartless in here. We do. Ah, we got Black Fungus. Hate these guys. Yeah, these guys can hurt a lot. And poison. So we can have a poison status in this game. But yeah, these guys give out a lot of HP, but like a lot of experience. These guys can solidify themselves, so they're invulnerable to attack, which sucks. So we gotta wait until they actually come out of being impervious. But yeah, these are the red mushrooms we do not want. And we got Scan. Okay, that is an ability I actually do want to use. So if I can find some AP, because I think it's only 1 AP, although it might have just went up, so I'm not sure. Get all this money. And look at that. Made a profit already. So, abilities. I did just get some. Okay. So now we have Scan, which we can view an enemy's HP during battle now. So we can actually see bosses' health and all that type of stuff. It's funny how it's an ability that you have to unlock, like we're about a little bit over a third of the way through the game. As you can see, we can now see the HP in the top left-hand side, left-hand corner of the screen, which is fantastic. And this also goes for bosses as well, so... Got it. Ah! Get him in the corner, I won't have to worry about him. There you go, a lot of health on the ground. Thank God for that. Yeah, it makes it a little bit easier, then we can see what health some of these guys are at. And we get this ability pretty early on in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like every time I've played a playthrough of Kingdom Hearts 2, I've gotten scanned pretty early on, like say within like the first say 10 levels or so. Whereas I'm at 21, so I'm a little bit over like a fifth of the way through maxing out my level counter, and we're only just getting it now. So it's a bit wonky. But I think it also it's also because of the route that I chose at the start, which I think it also goes for Kingdom Hearts 2 as well. Kingdom Hearts 2 is the same. If you do a route with the sword, shield, or staff, you're gonna have different abilities unlocking at different times and all sorts of stuff. So. So we can go this way now. And I think it's the boss time, I think, now. Yeah, so we get this cutscene. And even if I walk off to the
Setting
side...
your sights a little high, aren't you, boy? Back to your hole, street rat. I will not allow you to trouble the princess anymore.
Jasmine!
I'm so sorry, Aladdin.
Genie, help Jasmine, please.
One wish left. You're making this really easy, you know?
So sorry, boy. I'm afraid your second wish has been denied.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Knowing of the context of the movie through Union Cross, because this world shows up in Union Cross, okay, on Shang-Chi.
Attack!
We get more story on how Jafar knows about the lamp, because I used to think, I'm like, how does Jafar know about the lamp? But it's because Jafar is the one that actually sets out Aladdin to get the lamp initially to escape from prison. Because I think he gets caught in prison somehow, and I forget how he does that. But yeah, we can take out the... So this is the pot centipede, ladies and gentlemen. Our first boss of Agrabah. We get a few. And this guy can hurt. A lot. We'll say this is probably one of the harder bosses in the game. It's not... It doesn't matter how I prepared for this, because realistically, like... Actually, do I put Aladdin for this? That's the question. Put Tornado on. See how that works. But yeah, the pot centipede. Really don't like this boss, actually. It even gave me it still gives me, as you can see, it still gives me trouble now. But even back in the day, it was probably like one of the hardest bosses. So yeah, so we gotta dodge and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, we got the pot spiders going all over the place here. And we gotta watch out for the tail, because the tail has little like filler type things on the back, and these things can hurt. And one thing I will say, the pot centipede runs through the barriers. So it just basically goes in a straight line. Like a train that just doesn't want to stop. Ow. Lift myself up. Probably should have got a mega potion as well. But yeah, now we get Shrouding Dark Cloud, which I think is one of my... Actually, no, is it Shrouding Dark Cloud? I think it's Shrouding... Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Shrouding Dark Cloud. Love this boss theme though. It's fantastic. But yeah, as you can see, the health is up in the top left-hand corner. Oh my god, this thing is beefy. So yeah, so each health, like, you'll get more into this with the guide of the game, but the different colors of health bars actually are equal to different increments of health. So I think this thing has like 450 health points, I think, in the game, from memory. Yeah, might as well get that now, because holy shit. Where the hell is the head? Oh, the head's over there. Yeah, so we gotta attack the head. So yeah, now I got the pot spiders running all over the place, and of course, as you've seen, they've jumped right at me before. The thing is, we got full range of the world here. I think this is one of the this is one of the only times I think the game actually does this, is that you actually have full range to go between the worlds. Like, we have a full-on loading screen, which I think is why the cutscene plays. So we have like a full-on loading screen here. Goofy, get him up too. So we're actually doing pretty good progress, although it's not. We haven't made a lot of progress, as you can tell. We got a lot of health on the ground. That's one thing I will say about the pot spiders, is that they will give you a lot of money, but I think like the pot centipede head, I think eventually once they split apart, I think will give you health points. So it's like basically giving you health in increments, which I mean is kind of good. One of the things I will say that's a bit annoying is Jasmine going health, but you can kind of understand the point of why she's saying that. So we got a hot spider over here. I think these things respawn too, so just gotta be careful about that. Oh, I got stuck there. Yeah, so we're gonna get these pot spiders jumping all over the place. This is where the lock-on system can kind of suck a little bit because you're kind of locking on everything all at once, and the camera goes absolutely ballistic. Yeah, goofy. Actually doing pretty okay now. Like, we're doing pretty good with this battle so far. We're surviving, that's for sure. We're actually in green, so that's always a good plus. I say that, and we almost got taken out. But yeah, this thing will spin, so you gotta be careful. So we can attack the front, we can attack the back. We'll get all that magic back. Give Goofy and heal Donald. And I'll actually summon because this will probably almost go really close to taking this thing out, I think. And I just kind of don't really want to deal with it too much now. While we've got Donald and Goofy up, I might as well use it because I think I can only use it once per boss battle. So I took out, what, the third of the health, so it's not too bad. Ow. Yeah, so we've almost taken this thing out, which is good. And there we go. one combo left. Thank God. So yeah, that battle can take a while.
Jasmine!
Like a long time. So yeah, so Jasmine's now disappeared.
To the desert! Come on, let's move!
Because of Jafar. And we won't be seeing Jasmine for a little while. At least we get our health, like a full health restore, and MP restore for that matter, after that boss battle. They gave us a little bit of sympathy. It's like, you went through that, it's okay. Here you go. We'll give you a bone. They will give you Heartless when you first come back in. So you gotta pay attention. It's like, well, fuck. Ah, air soldiers, yay! This is what I want to deal with. At least we can see the health go down. Fuck you. And the merchant's back in Aladdin's house. Like, what the fuck? Go away. Hate you. Yeah, Pot Centipede actually wasn't too bad. We'll see. So yeah, I think we'll leave it there. So the worlds will get a little bit longer with this game now that we're heading into more and more worlds. The worlds will get a little bit longer from here, and then once we go through, because we've got 2 more navigational gummy pieces that we need to get, so we're going to get some more warp holes actually open up after this lot of worlds. So, we'll be going into that. Actually, I'll actually show that off. Why not? Let's go into the Oh, I can't leave yet, can I? Oh no, I can leave. Yeah, gummy ship. Duh. So yeah, so as you can see, we got a little bit of area to work with, but we've still got plenty more space to work with around here now. The images are actually kind of like rendered kind of 3D-ish. Or like the trails are in 3D. That's kind of cool. We'll admit that's pretty kind of cool. But yeah, once we get this, like, cause we got this little area here that we can work with. So it's a little bit a bigger circle than this one. I think we get 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we get one more world. So the circle's a little bit bigger. And before we go into our next war piles, but yeah, so we got 2 areas to move around with the war piles. Of course, we'd be going from Travis Town, so usually the one that you use is the one that's closest to Travis Town, although, like they said, the tournaments in Olympus open up from here, or at least one of them, so some people might go straight to Olympus to do that, but that is something that we can do probably after this world. We can warp straight over to Worlds as well now. So we can just do that. I'll just do that now. So yeah, so it just warps. And we can just go straight to... Although going to New Worlds, we still have to do like the staff box type thing. So let's warp back over. But yeah, the worlds will get a little bit longer as we progress through the story, of course. And I don't mind that. Like, I think it's good because we need more playtime out of the game, and it's worth it for sure. It's worth it. So yeah, so we came to Agrabah, showed a little bit of the gummy menu off. Found Aladdin, found Jasmine, lost Jasmine in this pot centipede. And then we got to go to the desert. So we've actually kind of, you know, made a pretty good amount of progress, all things considered. So next time we'll be heading into the desert and going back to the Cave of Wonders to follow Jafar, because that's where we need to go, because that's where he went. And I think eventually we'll show off the Colosseum tournaments as well. At least show off the first one, because the ones after that are basically the same. Although I think it's some of the battles I think that you fight against in those cups that are different. But got this tickle on my bloody chest. It sucks. But yeah, we'll show that off. I think once we beat Agrabah, if I remember to do that, I'll go to Olympus Coliseum and do that. So yeah, we'll progress further for sure. But yeah, that's about it. You know, we've made some good progress so far, and it's good to finally get back into the swing of things with Kingdom Hearts, because like I said, it's been a few weeks since I last recorded this. So with all that said, thank you guys so much for watching these 2 episodes of Kingdom Hearts Final Mix via the Story So Far collection on the Sony PlayStation 4. This has been Ryan Man 10100. You guys have a great day and night, and of course, take care.